Hey everybody, Chris and Tommy are here. How's it going, Tommy?
It's going good.
Good. Welcome to YouTube Celebrity Gossip News, where we have a cat in front of the camera, which is going to be giving you the news. Well, I'm just kidding. We have some Celebrity Gossip YouTube news, and I'm going to ask you, Tommy, what do you have for this week's story?
A YouTuber, a British YouTuber, whose name is Marcus Butler, basically just reached 4 million subscribers, and he vlogs about his life experience. And what I mean by that is he reflects back on when he was younger, and you know how he fit into as a teenager and all that. So yep, that's he just hit 4 million subscribers. So what's your thoughts on that?
Oh, well, good, very good work. Congratulations to the guy that hit 4 million subscribers. I know that's hard to do. Even to get over 1 million subscribers, you have to work very hard, like we do on our channels or whoever. But it's hard to get up there, but you got to keep on trying. One day you'll get up there if you keep on trying. So anyways, moving on, Tommy, what else do you have?
Chris, you know how there's a YouTube space in LA?
Yeah.
Well, they've recently now have 10 of these spaces now. The most recent one is in Rio de Janeiro. Is the latest one. They also have them in Paris, London, Tokyo, and a couple other major cities around the world. So basically what YouTube space is if you have a certain number of subscribers, you can use the facilities to create videos with other YouTubers. And then you have to wait like a certain period of time before they release to say, oh, yeah, your video is now cleared, you can put it up. But there is a public level to it as well. If you just want to go for a visit, or if you want to watch a taping of a live show or a taping of a YouTube show, there are things where you can actually do that, where they have live events at YouTube Spaces where you can actually watch people speak and talk. So there's the public aspect, and then there's the creator side, where if you have a certain number of subscribers, you can actually use the space to help create videos.
So such as people as myself, when we go to LA, we can go down to YouTube Space or get a hold of them and be like, hey, we want to use the studio for this and this and this. And do you think that they would let us?
Well, it depends on our number of subscribers.
Okay. Like
I don't know what
numbers?
I honestly do not know what the recommendation is, because I haven't looked it up. But I do know publicly you can go down there and hang out in the lobby, or if they're doing a live show, you can go be a part of that.
Right. So do you have to be a certain part of a network to do it, like Full Screen, Machinima? The list goes on and on and on for networks, but we can't name them all right now.
I don't think there is any a difference between a solo creator and someone who's a network. I think it's just if you meet the criteria, you can use the facilities.
Right. Okay. Great. So, like, since there's one in Brazil, you're saying people like Shirley and Sarah, or Masquerade Singer, or even Leanne Louise can go in there and start filming and doing a music video, right?
Yes, they can. They could do music because they have recording studios in these things. They have green screen rooms. So yeah, any kind of project that they wouldn't be able to afford to do, they can do it through the YouTube space.
Right. Well, that's pretty cool. So definitely we're going to have to put the story down on the section down below so you guys could read about it a lot more. And those of you that are YouTubers and do music videos or filming can go in and do it. So, moving along, guess what?
What?
Now, do you know Jessica Simpson, right? She's been in a lot of things, films, music, the list goes on and on and on. Clothing designs, right?
Yeah.
Well, basically she was on Home Shopping Network, HSN, last week, where she was showing her jeans, her new designs of her jeans off that people could go on HSN and buy them, and basically, how you go on there and you can buy clothes, jerseys, and etc., 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 right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when she was talking about these clothes, as in her jeans, and the design of her jeans, she seemed a little out of it, dazed and confused, and viewers missed the Denver Broncos game to check this out because Jessica Simpson's awesome, and basically she's really beautiful, more than the Denver Broncos, I'm sorry to say. But she goes, she seems like a little out of it, and she seems like she's a little drunk, and when she's really not. But, you know, what are your thoughts about that, Tommy? Appearing on TV like as Jessica Simpson, and she seems dazed and confused and a little out of it. I mean, would you jump to the conclusion that she's drunk, or would you jump to the conclusion that she just has a lot of pressure on her and she's tired, that she's been getting things ready to be on HSN for hours on end?
I gotta really go against that because all the signs of being drunk that aren't there. What they're saying is actually stress related and fatigue and looking a little bit out of it. Yeah, I hate to say it, but when you're drunk, you're actually not out of it. You're in it, but you're looking out from the outside when you're drunk. With her, what they're describing is exactly what is known as post-traumatic stress syndrome, and this can happen to anybody, not just soldiers. It can happen to mothers who just had kids. They can go into this form of depression, and this is what it sounds like. You know, she's really pushing herself. So it looks like she has some of the early signs of what's known as PSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder, which basically means it's post meaning after. Pre means before, post means after. So it looks like she's showing signs of some kind of, of working too hard, and then something's really getting her down, or something recently happened. Maybe she broke up with a boyfriend or something.
I understand, and so those of you that watch this, what do you guys think about this topic? Do you think she was showing fatigue signs of being really tired? Do you guys think that she was drunk? What are your thoughts about this? Put it down in the comment section below and let us know. So, I guess that's all the stories that we have for today, Tommy, right?
Yes, and to lighten up and on a positive note, if you want to watch a really good prank channel, watch P versus P. That's Prank versus Prank with Jesse and Gina. That's a good prank channel.
Right. Gotta tell you guys, Prank versus Prank, Jesse is really awesome, and he does some really awesome videos with his friends, and we actually have talked to them at VidCon and other events as well, right, Tommy?
Yeah.
Everybody comment down on the section below to what story you liked, but subscribe to us as well, and this has been a Next Level Productions.
The channel takes you to the next level.
And we will see you, everyone, and peace out.
Bye.